car sits about 40 inches tall. You can't find cars that low anymore. It's just so outrageous. The scissor doors are really hard to get in and really hard to get out. Practicality wasn't on the top of the list. It was really an outlandish designed supercar that shocked the world. When I saw it, I went, wow. I mean, the whole world press, was surprised on how outrageous the car is. It has a very kind of origami shape, very hard ridges. It's not very organic. It's got very sharp creases. The windshield is on the same vertical plane as the front hood of the car. There's a lot of scoops and ducts. Almost seems like an afterthought, but it's so aggressive looking. Because of the federal laws today, they cannot create a car like this anymore. It's not pedestrian friendly, it's too darn low, it's too impractical. This is something that was created when there was no form follows function, it's just pure styling. The styling of the car is, every time I see it, every time I open the garage, it still brings a smile to my face. The car is designed in 1971. It was featured in the Geneva Auto Show. As a 41-year design, boy, I think this car turns more heads than modern Lamborghinis or modern Ferraris because A, it's a lot lower, B, it's a lot fewer, so it really defines the true word of exotic. And it's the reaction passing people on the freeway, guys chasing you down with an iPhone trying to get pictures of it at red lights and so on and so forth, passengers climbing out of the window trying to get a picture of the car as you drive by. You feel like a rock star. It really is such an outrageous design that people take notice. One thing I love about the Lamborghini Countach, I mean, the car was just designed to be absolutely gorgeous. The ergonomics is horrible. They really don't think about it being practical. Again, the doors open up scissor style. There's an aperture about that big to get in and out. The windows roll down about yay big, so if you're driving through McDonald's, you can order a quarter pounder, but not a Big Mac because the hamburger is too tall to pass through. The windows literally open 3 inches wide. The car is designed for a 5'8" fella because the headroom is very limited. You got to wear a size 9 or smaller shoe to drive the car because the pedals are so tight. The AC doesn't really work that well. You're in a huge greenhouse. You have a huge windshield in front of you, a lot of glass on the side. It just, the practicality of that car, they just made it to look sexy, and that's all they really care about. It's all about style. When I was a kid, you fantasize owning a Ferrari or a Lamborghini one day. Predominantly supercars, because that's the most exotic, the most intense, the stuff that's relatively unattainable at a very young age. My dream car, and one of them was the Lamborghini Countach. When I was 13 years old, I recall on the wall of my bedroom, there was Ferrari Fawcett Majors on one side, and there was the Lamborghini Countach, in white obviously, on the other side of my bed. So that was an aspiration, I wanted to own a Lamborghini Countach when I can, down the road somewhere. I like to keep this car as long as I can. Fortunately, my son, who is 9 years old right now, has the same passion, enthusiasm for cars like me. Perhaps he'll take care of the car down the road. We never really own a car. You're it's a stewardship that you kind of take care of as you pass to the next generation or the next owner.